Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is an energy of the truth coming out. So there's something here about a confession being made or someone's true colors being exposed. There is an energy of justice as well with this card in the reverse, almost like someone tried to get away with something malicious, but they're not going to succeed. It's like they're getting caught, or this person is developing a conscience and they are owning up to something. They are choosing to act with integrity or to do the right thing. Let's see. We have the Empress, Venus energy, the Ten of Cups, water energy, and the Six of Cups, water energy. Okay, so it looks like this is someone you have history with the Six of Cups. It's someone who actually has fond feelings towards you, like they have a soft spot for you. This person very emotionally attached to you, but it's like there's something they kept from you with the Seven of Swords, or they could have just been leading with a bit of a mask. And it's like they can't keep that up anymore because with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the mask is falling off. And this could be on their own accord. Like this is someone who is making it more clear to you that their feelings for you are quite real. Like this is someone who wants that Ten of Cups with you. And them leading with an inauthentic self may have been actually shooting them in the foot. So they are removing the mask. They're being more honest, more emotionally honest. Because this person actually has you on a bit of a pedestal. With the Empress, they see your worth, they see your value, they see you as someone who they admire and they want something long-lasting with. Because with the Ten of Cups, they want a relationship with you. They're seeing you as someone who is a source of emotional fulfillment. Like they feel like they could have that happily ever after with you. Like you're their ideal person, and in the past they may have downplayed that or hid that from you, because the Seven of Swords, it's an energy of like hiding something or even being actively deceptive. So this person could have deceived you about how they really felt. There's just that energy here of them wanting to move more honestly, like they want to take off the mask. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Lovers, and this is Gemini energy. So this is an energy of a strong connection. This person feels like you're their soulmate. Like they feel like this connection is like spiritual, like otherworldly, because the Six of Cups can be like a past life connection. The Lovers is like a soulmate connection. So they feel a deep soul connection with you. But with the Lovers, it's again, they have to make a decision. Like they have to be authentic if this is to go anywhere. Because this is someone who, it shows up until this point, they've been wearing a mask. But with the Lovers, these people are naked. It's like the only way this can work is if the person and both people actually are transparent, raw, honest, vulnerable. So they're kind of realizing that. It's like they're wanting to lead more with that energy, because it does look like the way they were operating before, it just sabotaged the connection. It didn't work out the way they thought it would. So they are feeling like they need to pivot. They need to take a more authentic approach. Let's see. We have the King of Wands, fire energy, the Justice card, Libra energy, and the Six of Cups again, water energy. Yeah, this is someone who really wants you. They want to be more proactive. Yeah, they are also realizing that you're in this Empress energy. There's something about you where it's like you're not pressed about this person, or you're not forcing things with this person. There's something about you giving them space and the opportunity to make an effort, because with them having to step into that King of Wands energy, it's like this person is realizing that if they want something to happen here, they're gonna have to lead with integrity. They're gonna have to make it known. They're gonna have to make a move. Like, they have to be in that more action-oriented energy. And again, we're seeing someone who, you know them. It's not someone new, because with the Six of Cups, it's like this is someone you have history with, and they have a soft spot for you. You may also at some point have had a soft spot for them. There's also an energy of wanting to have a family with you, wanting to settle down. Like, they can see themselves marrying you. They can see themselves having kids with you. They actually hold you in very high regard, whether you know it or not. So this person actually sees you as like an empress, you know, regardless of your gender, but it's like they're seeing you as special, once in a lifetime type of person, valuable, irreplaceable. And with the Justice card, they know they need to do the right thing where you're concerned, because this is someone, it looks like they may have played mind games, or they were deceptive. There's something that they need to make right. You know, there's a feeling of there was an injustice on their end, and they know that they need to fix that. Okay, so because it looks like you're not going to fix it for them. So I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So they are, again, there's like this feeling of realizing that they need to be proactive. They need to step into this Aries energy, this action-oriented energy. They're in a more doing kind of energy at this time. We have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So this could be your energy. Let's see. Okay, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations. We also have children, so there's a heavy energy about children. This could be someone who has children, or someone who acted very childishly. They may have put you in a position where they try to make you responsible for their actions, or, you know, there's that kind of some sort of imbalanced dynamic because they were coming from a very immature place. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have domestic happiness and devoted affection. I will win thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, the honeysuckle gently entwist. Yeah, for some reason, they really see you as someone they could have a home with. Like, they want that with you. They want that happily ever after with you. They want a family with you. They're seeing you guys having, like, they really see your worth. They hold you in very high regard. Okay, so we also have red rose, hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. The truth about this person is going to come out. There's something they're confessing, or something they're owning up to. Like, they're removing a mask. Whatever they've been holding back or hiding from you, it's coming out. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. We also have surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, so being authentic as well, you know. There could be a bit of a mirroring happening here. So if this person is leading with a mask, or if you have been in the habit of people-pleasing, this person could be kind of mirroring that or reflecting some level of inauthenticity there. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? What do they want you to know? And What do they want to say to you? So let's start with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, how do they feel about you? Okay, there is an Aries that is ready to take accountability, to own up for their part in things. They are also starting to understand this connection from a more enlightened perspective, like they're starting to have a newfound appreciation for the connection. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how do they feel? Okay, we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, there's a Taurus that is genuinely apologetic. They have remorse. They are seeing the error in their ways, and they do want your forgiveness. We have, we will be together again. So they could be hoping to reunite with you in order to extend an apology. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel? I can't stop thinking about you, and I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, you're constantly on their mind. They care about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't forget you. They could even be feeling especially nostalgic about you, but they do feel like you have someone else, or you've moved on, or you don't care as much. And it does make them feel like they should leave this alone. If you're dealing with a Cancer, how do they feel? Okay, there's a Cancer who is deeply in love with you. This connection is also motivating for them because it makes them want to be a better person. They want to, like, if they're seeing you as the Empress, they want to be on that level as well. Like, they regard you highly, and they also want to be your equal. Like, they want to be able to give you what you deserve. So they are becoming a better person. They're working on themselves. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, okay, we have, I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay, so the Leo is trying to detach. They are in a lot of pain though. They feel like you don't care, like they're viewing you as nonchalant or unaffected. If you're dealing with Virgo, okay, there's a Virgo who wishes they had treated you better. They're keeping tabs on you. They have a lot of regrets. If you're dealing with a Libra, okay, the Libra feels like they're not good enough for you, or they feel like they don't deserve you, especially if they betrayed you or hurt you in some way. They feel like, yeah, that you deserve someone better, and they are trying to become a better person. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Scorpio, how do they feel? Okay, the Scorpio is working on themselves. They definitely kept something from you, or they kept you at an arm's length. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, there's a Sagittarius who has been kind of putting on a show, fronting. For some of you, if you are separated from the Sagittarius, they're pretending like their life is amazing without you, that they're doing well, they're flourishing, they're richer, they're leveling up. But it's not true, it's like it's a show, it's an exaggeration. But if this is a Sagittarius who you are connected to and you're not separated from them, there's an energy of them kind of leading with a more polished version of themselves. There's something like they're trying to impress you, but it's coming from a place of, like, it's not a healthy place that it's coming from. There's that kind of feeling of almost like leading with money, or, you know, trying to show you a certain curated version of themselves. It's not very authentic. Okay, and yeah, they think about you a lot. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, there's a Capricorn who loves you genuinely. You know, with the Six of Cups, it's like their love kind of transcends. Like, it's unconditional. It's real. Like, it's not puppy love. It looks like this is someone you've known for a while, and their love has genuinely become unconditional towards you. If you're separated from the Capricorn, you guys will be together again. They'll make sure of it. They really do love you. They want to end up with you. They don't want anyone else. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay, they couldn't let you get close to them. Yeah, the Aquarius was, again, leading with the Seven of Swords energy. And this could be because of their own trauma. They may not let anyone get close to them. Like, there's a deep fear of getting hurt or letting someone in and then, you know, being betrayed. So they tend to keep everyone at an arm's length. So if you're dealing with Pisces, okay, we have I left you before you could leave me. They sabotaged this connection, and they are aware of that. And they tried to leave, like they tried to leave you before you could leave them. But with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, there's an energy of they tried to run away, but they couldn't. And it could be that their conscience got into them, or it's something about the way you made them feel that is kind of pulling them back to you. So they may have tried to, you know, run away or sabotage this connection, but they can't help but want to come back. They want to feel that way again. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good day, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.